What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another Marvel Future Fight video. Alright, so in this one here, we're going to be taking X-23 in against Knull. So yes, we are taking X-23 in against him to see how she can do. And that is because, as of recording this video, we do still have the CTP of Rage on her. This is getting taken off of her right away, but I wanted to see if I could get a full clear against Knull with this still equipped on her. But again, it's not going to be on her after this video, so if there's any other things you wanted to see with the CTP of Rage, I'm sorry, but I've already unequipped it. Let's take a look at her build here. We have Power of Angry Hulk, we have a legendary uniform, we have all of her skills leveled up except for the second skill. We have just some regular Urus on her, one Odin Blessing, we have some crit rate and crit damage there. We do have max crit rate and crit damage to synergize for that CTP of Rage. So that's what my X-23 is looking like. So let's just go ahead and get right into the fight and see how she actually did against Knull. Alright, so here we are loading into the fight. We have a full team going here for X-23. We have Elsa's lead. Elsa also has a CTP of Insight on her. And then we have Valkyrie for her tier 2 passive. Valkyrie also has a CTP of Insight on, but they don't double up, so we're only getting the effects of one of them. But might as well just point that out, so it's kind of a waste of that one. But anyway, we're just going to get right in here with X-23, and we pretty much just have to constantly attack to have anywhere close to enough damage to take down Knull. Because X-23, whereas she is really cool with this uniform, I like her skill animations, I like the look of the uniform, she just doesn't really have the damage. Even with the CTP of Rage here, she kind of struggles to output enough damage. She actually was doing, like I said, really well with a CTP of Energy, which I was kind of surprised with, but she still wasn't able to do any better with the CTP of Energy than she was with the CTP of Rage here against Knull. Maybe I was just getting unlucky with the proc and stuff like that, but as I mentioned in my other videos with X-23, she just has a really hard time for some reason procking on a regular like damage proc obelisk or CTP such as the Energy or Destruction, whereas Rage, she seems to activate that a lot more consistently than the procs. So that's, I don't know, probably one of the reasons why Rage ended up doing better overall here, whereas the burst damage looked better with a CTP of Energy. So as you can see, we're getting there. We're almost at the phase change at 31 bars, and we're 30 seconds out from being too slow. So yeah, we just want to get there before the 3-minute mark, and it looks like we should get there. And that's just like a general kind of recommendation or way to tell if your character is going to have enough damage. You could still definitely mess it up in these later parts and run out of time, whether it be because you're running around too much, you're stalling a little too much to avoid Knull's attacks, so you're just not getting enough damage in, or you're kind of just getting unlucky and he's guard breaking you, so you're missing out on some damage there because it cancels your attack. So there's a lot of things that play into it, but as long as you play aggressive, if you get the phase change before the 3-minute mark, you definitely have enough damage. Like I said, it's just about optimizing your play style to make sure that you're getting in the damage every opportunity that you can. So that's what's going to be a little bit tricky here with X-23, because I definitely didn't get this particular run on my first try, and I did end up giving up a little bit after this. So I didn't want to try to get a better run than this one because I was just kind of over it, just because the damage is just so hit or miss with X-23. I'm not sure why sometimes I get like a big burst of damage and other times I just get like no damage, even though the Rage is active both times. So I don't know, just inconsistencies make her a little bit annoying to play against Knull here, and the fact that she needs to pretty much be DPSing Knull the entire time just to have enough damage, so you don't really have much room to play around with. She does have the healing, which is really nice, so a lot more forgiving than some other characters because you can take some hits and just heal back up. So survivability is great. Even though she is switching from a speed to a combat class, she still seems to be pretty tanky with this uniform. She doesn't die super easily, but she can definitely still get one shot if you're not careful. But yeah, overall, I don't know, she's still a very solid character, and I still really like her, and I don't regret awakening her or transcending her potential or anything like that. It's just I wish she was a little bit better so that I can maybe get some consistent clears with Knull, or consistent clears with her against Knull here, or enough to make me want to keep a CTP on her, because at the time of recording this, the event is already long past. So this video has been recorded quite a while ago, and I'm only just now getting around to doing the commentary. But yeah, she does not have a CTP on her anymore. I did take both the CTPs off her. Actually, wait, did I leave CTP of energy on her? I might have actually left that energy on her. I forgot now. Yeah, she might actually still have the CTP of energy. She definitely doesn't have the CTP of rage anymore, because I took off the CTP of rage to put on the CTP of energy. So I definitely know that the rage is not on her anymore. But look at this, we're running out of time here. Because like I said, if you get to the 3-minute mark, you should have enough damage, but we're not even at the phase change here, because yeah, we didn't quite get it. Oh, we did get it. Yeah, but usually you want to have like a minute, or not a minute, like 45 plus seconds at this point here, just to have enough damage, because you have 30 seconds to kind of DPS them. I'm just getting that little bit of damage in right here with Valkyrie, because like I said, this is not my first attempt here, and I have run out of time a lot with X-23. So I was trying to just get that little bit of extra damage in with Valkyrie, and now I'm just kind of spamming skills to try to do as much damage as I can. But look at this, it's falling just a little bit short. We only have 9 seconds left. Come on, because as you saw, we did have more than enough time for his enrage, so his enrage shouldn't happen before we run out of time. But look at this, one more burst. Not quite. Like I said, I tried this so many times, and we're so close here that's why I just decided to keep this particular run. I don't know, I was just over it. I didn't want to try to do another run, but it definitely looks like she could have done it with just like a little more luck and a little more kind of just being a little more aggressive, I guess. So not really sure where I could fit that in, because I felt like I was playing pretty aggressive the entire run there, but maybe the like 2 times I switched, because I switched twice, didn't I? Maybe those 2 times I needed to do some DPS with the character I switched to, instead of just running around and waiting for her to be off of cooldown to switch back, because for these clears, I like to try to have whatever character I'm showcasing do all of the DPS. So when I do switch, I try to just stall and I don't use the character I switch to, just to make sure that the character that I'm showcasing is the only one doing DPS. But maybe I need to actually take advantage of the other character, because a lot of times, of course, you know, you're going to be using 3 characters, and if you're fighting Knull here, that means whatever characters are with you are either transcended or tier 3, so that means they should be able to do some damage, so why not use them when you switch to them? So yeah, I'll probably end up doing that a little bit more now for characters that are like very close and maybe just need that little bit of extra help. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video today. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you liked watching X-23 try to kill Knull here. She was really close, like I said, and she could have done it. I wish I could have got the clear before unequipping that CTP of Rage, but again, I just was tired of trying, and I did this on the last day of the unequip event, so I didn't really have a lot of time. So if I had like another day, I could have waited till the next day and then tried again. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.